Okay.
I like
All right.
cats, I guess.
So Zillion, thanks for coming out to another Freaks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, I won 69 and now this is 79, so I guess you'll be seeing me back at 89, hopefully.
Yeah, 89. When all the top players are here, you just destroy everybody.
I guess I am the top player now.
Yeah, I mean,
unfortunately.
I mean, not even unfortunately. You got PR'd. What is your PR ranking? I forget. 7. So congratulations on that. I don't think I actually have congratulate you for that in person. But let's talk more about the Setsuo Kappas actually. So in winners finals, like you've fought Kosoko plenty of times. I feel like this is a lot different than what I've seen.
Yes.
In general.
When I fought Kappas for multiple different characters, and I feel like the way she plays is like she wants me to approach, and I knew that going into the second set, and I feel like that was what made the difference, is because I'm like, okay, I need to slow it down and wait, because I think she's very good at like catching approaches and capitalizing off of that, which in the first game, like it's Mario, so I was used to like Kosoku's Mario because he's like the only one I fought. So I'm like, okay, and usually I can just do kind of whatever with him because I don't have to play it in a specific way, I feel like, to give me an advantage. But against Kappas, I didn't really learn until like game 4 or 5 of the first set. I'm like, okay, I need to like stop, but I wasn't able to like actually do it during that set because I was very unprepared, like to just make a switch that fast, because I don't think I'd ever played her Mario before, so it was kind of a new thing for me. But it was pretty good. I was easily, on my toes in that first set for sure.
Yeah, and you kind of had a little bit of a, when you went to the grand finals, of course, it seemed like a little bit of the combativeness was still there, but like everything was just like swooping in your favor at that point.
Yeah, at that point, I felt like I needed to play in a specific way, and after doing that, I'm like, yeah, it gets a lot easier when you just play around. It's more of a playstyle thing that just specifically Kappas does, because she has it with Peach as well, where like if you just try to stay out of the threat zone, if you try to stay away, if you don't approach, if you keep wearing her down, then I find it a lot easier to play around it. I see people in Twitch chat are asking about Hero. I think Hero is worse than Robin, so I'm not gonna switch.
Okay. Did you even have plans of switching?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
His aerials are so bad, I could never play that character.
Yeah, and you're a person that really likes, like, okay, stop jumping there.
I do like big aerials.
Yeah.
I like big strong fair.
Stop jumping in the air.
Hero is like, let's take all of Lucina's aerials and then multiply their frame data by 2 on startup, and then...
Ew, yeah, it's a little bit rough.
And then he just feels like a cheesy character. I feel like when it comes down to it, like... I don't think he's that good. I think like when people realize how to fight him and whatnot, he'll probably just win. I don't think he is like any rushdown. Honestly, should just beat him.
Okay.
Like Fox, I don't know how he'd ever fight Fox. Or,
oh god, Fox, yeah. That seems kind of rough.
That's just the one that comes to mind. But I feel like any rushdown, for the most part, would just kind of destroy Hero, and that I have that problem already with Robin, which as I lose to most rushdowns. So. I don't feel like switching would actually benefit me at all, in a sense. So I just don't put any time into the character. I played him a little bit. I mean, he's kind of fun, but I just feel like the down B is going to be way too hard for anyone to manage. But like when your opponent's like on you and getting on you, getting what you want from that is going to be way too hard.
Yeah.
So I feel like when he's played optimally, he's just going to be played like without that move, or only with it like to get the buffs or heal or something like that, or to cause an edge guard situation.
Okay. All right, and I guess one of the final questions I have for you. I don't think you're going to EVO.
No.
You're going to SmashCon, I assume, right?
Yeah, I am.
So, anything you're doing to mentally prepare for that, or like, this is a big event. This is one of the SmashCon's like one of the big, nice little things that has Smash 4, has some all the old games.
I am entering Smash 4. I'm actually very excited for that. I'm gonna play Bayo.
You're gonna play Bayonet?
Yeah. Everyone's gonna be doing it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see any low tiers in the Smash 4 side. Why would you do that? Why would you enter Smash 4 and then be like, yeah, I want to play my low tier?
Yeah, so, you're looking forward to that, I imagine. So, how do you think you'll do, actually? I'm very curious.
For me, SmashCon, entering it costs like $120 just to like get out there. So it's more so about the experience than anything. I'm not too worried about how well I actually do in the game. I'm more so just want to have a good time. I haven't ever like really gone that far. The farthest thing I've gone to is probably the tournament. But for SmashCon, I don't expect that I'll like make anything like any super big waves. I don't think I'll play much higher But I'm not. It's not about that. I really just want to go and have fun with my friends. That's more so why I'm doing it.
I kind of like that about you, Zillion. Very humble about it. Like, I'm not going there to make waves. I'm just going there to have fun. And if I do good, I do good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna meet up with a few other people. Some people that I've seen on other Robin players. So that I think that'll be nice and interesting. I'll definitely learn a lot. So I'm excited for the trip though. We still haven't paid Denty for the big band yet. I'm not sure when we're gonna do that. Denty, if you're watching, please request money from me on Messenger. I can pay you now.
There we go. He's got the money for it. I mean, you just saw him in the tournament. You can't say no to that. So, any last words or anything else?
All hail Lord Hockey.
All hail Lord Hockey. I do appreciate everybody who, of course, viewed the stream and everything like that. Do not forget, I think either 2 weeks or 3 weeks, depending on when everybody's schedule makes up, we will, of course, be having a legendary HMO versus Freaks battle that we're all very hyped and I cannot wait to see it. So, any words for the last part of that, actually? And we'll end the stream for you.
We're gonna win.
Gonna win. Free.
Y'all should put money on it, please.
Put money on it, actually. Okay.
We'll all put money down, and all of you guys put money down. Please.
Damn, you hear that, guys? You hear that here? It's not gonna be a crew battle. It's gonna be a money match, actually. It's gonna be a gauntlet thrown. But we will talk about that more potentially next week or on the Discord. We will see you guys at a later point. But thanks, guys, for viewing. Very much appreciated. Have a good night.